Hey, it's Monday. Welcome to the Monday Midsole. Today on the show, our special guest is Jumperman Kris. We're going to talk about Foot Locker's investment into network, and also his Nike behind the doping scandal. All this and more on the Monday Midsole, and it starts right now. You're now tuned into the Monday Midsole with your co-host Molly Mall,
That's not true.
Polos and Jays,
The People's Grant.
Unboxed App, and Buckeye City Soul. Powered by the usual suspects. It's the Monday Midsole. Let's go.
Yo, it's Monday. Welcome to the Monday Midsole. I am your co-host, Buckeye City Soul, aka Kev. Got a wonderful show for you planned today. But first, I'm gonna go ahead and try to unlock the unlockable character. Polo.
What's good? What's happening? What it do? It's your boy Polos and Jays, aka the OG J Walker, aka the People's Grant. Yeah, it's dark in the house again as usual, but we all good. I'm still a beautiful person, and y'all gonna still see all my beauty. With that, I'm gonna pass it over to the ugly guy on the show that's next to me.
Candlelight.
Jesus Christ, somebody just cut his mic already. What's going on, everybody? It's your boy Mo. Ready to kick it off another Monday night with y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Got a special guest. But before we get to that, I'll kick it over to Mr. Molly Mall.
What's going on, suspects? Your boy Molly Mall here, leader of the Light Skin Legion, aka I done copped another one. Back with a great show. We got the cure for the Monday blues, and we're joined by special guest, no other than Jumperman Kris. What's going on, man?
What's good? Thank you so much for having me. You know, I keep thinking when I'm ever gonna get that invite. I was like, one day I'll get there. One day. I mean, I even had dinner with Buckeye one time in Cleveland. I was like,
oh, Buck, see?
Oh, Buck, yeah, he the one who said don't bring you on. I thought.
And I was like, yeah, I'm just a smaller guy, you know, just trying to make it. Just trying to make it on the YouTube scene.
Hey, Marcus is a small guy too, but we're not gonna say what. But anyway.
No, that was a good time. That was a good time.
No, but listen, glad we could have you here. You know, you and I, we chopped it up in DC. We were on the same panel, and when can I come on? I was like, hey, whenever you're ready. So glad that we could have you. I know you had your little man's birthday last Monday and everything. So happy birthday to him.
Oh, thank you, man. Yep, just turned 7. That's my oldest. Yeah, no, I got 7 years old and 3 years old. So,
all right,
yeah. And it gets expensive trying to get them kicks too, you know. So
yeah,
I know.
Yep.
I got them a couple things, but I try. You can't help it as a sneakerhead. You want your kids to have just have matching pairs. You know what I mean? So you guys want to go out looking fresh together. So
that's it. Jordan got me for a while. Like, damn, full family size.
I know, right? Exactly.
I guess I gotta get them now.
And then the Yeezys, I start doing it too with the toddlers. I guess I'll get that too. But my oldest, he turned to preschool, so that's getting even more expensive. So things are picking and
worse.
Yeah, exactly.
It's been in preschool for a while. I got 6 and 5, so they're the same size now. That's the only thing that saves me. But before
nice.
they were like a size off, so it was rough. It's expensive, that's for sure.
Yes, absolutely. I gotta hide my when I buy shoes now. I gotta come into the door, leave the bag in the trunk, and then when everyone sleeps, then bring it up.
I know that all too well.
Yeah, that's how it works, right?
Mo got alternate delivery.
P.O. box.
Is there?
P.O. box. I'm coming this week. P.O. box.
But man, we're gonna learn more about Kris and his story and everything. But we want to give you the midsole treatment. So first question: what got you into sneakers?
I guess, I can't really say you was a sneakerhead back when you were younger. I did buy J's, or my parents bought me J's when I was little. Jordan was still playing basketball when I was in the 4th and 5th and 6th grade. And his last season was when I was in the 6th, 7th grade. And, my first pair of Jordans was the Cherry 12s. I actually remember buying those. I actually really, at that time when you're at that younger age, everyone else started buying J's and Nikes and stuff, so on and so forth. I'm gonna get some of these too as well. And of course, Jordan was like my favorite player. Like back then, Jordan was like the icon, the man, the GOAT, the best player in the world. And everybody want to be like Mike, right? Everyone want to be like Mike. So definitely that was one. Just to get into like more of the sneaker head, I finally kind of just you buy some J's here and there, but then it just kind of took off once I started like my YouTube channel, and then just to keep on getting content and so on and so forth. You buy shoes, and then you get more into it in depth, and then it just takes off from there.
For sure. Yeah. You know how that goes. So
yeah, absolutely.
What is your Cherry 12s? That was like the first pair. What's your current favorite pair?
Of all my collection? Oh man, it's so hard. Everything got so much different meaning to each shoe, sentimental value, so on and so forth. I guess if I had to narrow down just to one, like one, God, I had to keep going back to my DMP Concord 11s. I had to go with those.
Oof, I was gonna say, if you say Yeezy, we're kicking you off.
I posted those tonight.
I still haven't worn mine.
I'm looking at them boxes. I'm like, oh man.
Should I switch this side?
It don't matter, bro.
I gotta switch this side.
You good? I've already seen it. So
Boost man Kris.
I mean, as years. As years, and so on and so forth, things change over the years. So, gradually from, collecting Jordans so much. Yes, I still have love for Jordans. Still will always love Jordans. But, Yeezys came out, and then some other hype beast stuff been coming out, the Off-Whites. And I guess the big thing this year is Travis Scott's now, right? It's huge. So
come on, Sixes.
It just every year is exactly. Every year is like something kind of escalates in difference, and
For sure. So, what would you say is your favorite nostalgic pair?
Nostalgic pair. Like, what do you mean? Like, when Jordan came back?
Like memories, like just something that you could attach a story to that just like brings like that moment.
I just did a video of this too, man. Like, I just did a video, like the most meaningful shoe that I have in my collection. No, but I just did a video on this.
It's for the guests, for everyone else. I'm not selfish.
Let's see. If you guys remember the He Got Games back then, it was the black and white 13s. It came out like in the middle of my 6th grade year. I remember grabbing those. I was actually one fortunate kids to actually was able to get them because my parents bought me those. It was like one of the first few days when they came out. I bought them. Everyone in my school had the 12s. I have like the Obsidians, and I guess you want to call them black and reds, blue games, taxis. And then when I had the 13s, I pulled out the 13s in first period. I remember all the kids came up to me and were just dogging me on my 13s. They're like, yo, those are the ugliest Jordans ever.
What?
They were like clowning me so hard. I think I was in 6th grade, and literally dead ass, I was crying. Like I was like, I want to take them off. I want to go put my beater Cherry 12s back on. Like, this is BS. Like, these are ugly. And then my best friend came up to me. He's like, yo, they're just haters. At 6 years old, I think I was like 11 or 12. I didn't know about haters. I thought everyone was just genuine.
No, 6th grade. 6th grade.
I just fucking
Yeah. 6th grade.
Yeah, right. But yeah, that's definitely one of those stories, So, but then I still rocked my 13s. I didn't care. And then, of course, like a couple months later, then everyone started wearing 13. So
yeah,
they could get them. They were like, oh, all right,
yeah,
now
exactly.
Cool now.
They cool now. They cool now.
Now they dope. I got them. They dope now.
I got them now. Yeah, exactly.
You're the trendsetter. That's what you can say. Yeah, I'm the trendsetter.
But I'm not gonna lie. The next day, I didn't wear them. So I was like, yeah, it was bad. As a little kid, man, it was kind of.
Yeah,
kids are mean, man. Kids were mean, man.
Oh yeah, we all got some stories.
Oh man, I was talking about that stuff earlier today.
They're like, remember when you're kids, the kids that come up to you like, eee, why you have those on? They're ugly. Well, they got a sticker on the side, and those are one of my favorite shoes because that little hologram. They're like, what is that? Hologram? What's he doing? I was like, whatever, man. These are nice. These are the best.
Yeah, you had Jordans. You had them shoes.
That's facts.
Either they liked them or they wanted to rob you for them.
Oh, in Cleveland? You're from Cleveland, right?
Yeah, yeah. Outside of Cleveland, Elyria, Lorraine.
Okay,
I was in Elyria by then because I think I was a junior. No, I was a senior when those came out. So
Damn, y'all making me feel old as fuck.
I mean,
I was a senior.
the mirror does that, sir.
I was in eighth grade, 97, 98.
I was out of school 10 years before the damn 13
You
game.
was out of school 100 years.
He's like, I was out of school 10 years.
He's a headmaster.
10 years.
Hello, man.
It's Dumbledore. He's about 100-something years old.
Oh, dang. We needed you to check, to legit check these Bread 11s at SneakerCon. They're like the OGs. No one could legit check them because they're like OG, like the original 96.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say he needed to legit check the Jesus 12s.
No, it was just the Bread 11s, the black and red 11s. It came like in the Nike box or yeah, it was the Nike box.
Yeah, it was a Nike.
And it was like 90. It was 96, and no one could legit check it because we're all like, oh, past my time, I guess. I was like, I had these. I was like in 4th grade. I can't remember.
Marcus could have told you he got a gold watch from slavery.
My lord. Getting back on track. So tell us how you started your YouTube channel. Like, what was the inspiration? Your story.
Oh, okay, yeah. Remember the Gammy 11s. God, I grew up in that era, the 11, 12s, and 13s. So I just let you guys know. The Gammy 11s was coming out. If you guys remember, it was huge hype on those things. It was super hard to get. People was talking about it, and it was just unbelievable hyped up. And I got on this site. It was like get them early or something, so forth. Put in your credit card. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? Back then, I didn't know.
Yeah,
I had no knowledge. I didn't know any better. Bought them. Even was able to cop. I was even a cop on release day as well because you put in your raffles because Bread 11s Bread 11s and Concords, they kind of ruined all that. That's why we started doing raffles. And then I did raffles. I didn't think I was gonna win because it was like a 2-hour line just for raffles. It was crazy. It was a line just for raffles. So I ordered those, got them in, checked on a couple YouTube channels. One guy did a real versus fake, and I looked at mine. The one I got, I was kind of like, oh, what is this? I was like, the whole box does look like that. Oh, I was like, you know what I mean? I was like, what is this? And I was like, the box don't look like that. Look like that too. I was like, oh. So I just kept checking on YouTube, like people's things. I'm like, yep, got. It is what it is. And ever since then, I was watching people's YouTube channels on sneakers. Even back then, there was a lot of people doing fakes. And I was just watching that, trying to get educated. And I was like, you know what? I want to start doing this. I want to start getting on YouTube doing, I pick up shoes all the time too. So I think it was right when that year of the Legend Blues came out. And I was like, you know what? I can do this too. So it just kind of all happened there. I started on my, I think it was iPhone 4 or something like that. So that's how it all started.
I think I got an iPhone 4, right? Yeah, it's one.
Yeah, there you go. Oh, he's still using it. There you go.
Wait, hold on. Who just got an iPhone 4?
I know he's like,
it just happened to be on my desk.
Shit, that motherfucker got 1 through 11 sitting over there.
Jesus.
Hey, I'm gonna hit you up and say Allah Akbar.
Stupid.
God.
Yes, one.
Go ahead,
1 through 11, all through X.
I'm out here doing things, man. Don't question me.
So
Nope, I ain't saying a word.
So what do you think was kind of like your biggest hurdle that you faced when you were starting out the channel?
I think it was just being consistent, because at the time I don't want to just keep buying shoes a lot and over and over. So I was that genuine. And then after a while, I was like, if I want to make it and do something, I was like, man, I got to make pickups. I just got to make pickups. So that's what kind of just happened. I mean, not gonna lie, sometimes you just buy them, sell them right away, because back then you could actually sell Jordans.
Oh, yeah. And not lose money.
Even GRs, and not lose money. And, you can buy GRs and actually sell it for a decent profit. So that kind of started happening. So I just buy, review, sell, so on and so forth, if I didn't like them or if I did like them. So it was just kind of one of those things. It just finally like you had to stay consistent and you had to keep on putting content out. Like you just can't take, especially this day and age. People's doing daily content. People's doing every day.
Yeah.
People doing it every other day. I was doing I was just doing reviews. Like I might do content like once a week, and of course someone else that's bigger than me is gonna do it the same day too as well. So you just kind of fall behind. So if you ain't putting that content out consistently and people following you, you're just gonna be left behind. So you just have to consistently always find a way to put out content somehow. So.
Speaking of which, what's your favorite kind of content to produce?
Ooh, I like mall vlog. I like going out. I like doing like family vlogs. Like I like to implement that in my channel lately. Like just going out, just because a lot of times my channel's at to the point where like even my family's watching it, and I have a lot of family all over the country. Like
nice.
Cali, DC, Florida, stuff like that, so forth. And even I have nephews and cousins that like they're in their shoes too. And they're like, "Oh my God, you're a YouTuber!" And I was like, "Yeah, word." And then I started to put in my family into it, like just vlogs. Like I do unboxing, then I do a vlog, hang out with my fam and stuff, and try to get sentimental and get creative with it. It just means just to try to be creative. I think I even vlogged with Buckeyes too. Remember in Cleveland?
Yeah,
we went to go out. Yeah, word. So.
Yeah, you guys. We were.
Wait a minute. That is right. Y'all couldn't.
Yeah.
That's right. They had on sweatpants. You and Forrest.
Yeah. We got. Well, we weren't prepared. We literally just came to Cleveland and we had sweats on. We were trying to cook. It took us 6 hours to drive up there. And we was like, we'll just get comfortable.
That's right. I forgot sweatpants and cameras.
Sweatpants and cameras. Like, I didn't know. I didn't even know we were going out. I thought we were getting something to eat and then going back home and get ready for the con.
Got him.
Hey, things happen, man. You never know. I got
to put on my birthday suit on, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, man. Do that. That was the night that Caesar took us to the roughest part of Cleveland I've been in, and I lived there.
Yeah, right? Definitely. It was still a good time. It was cold. Goddamn, Cleveland's so cold, man.
Hey, Mo, you bringing your hard bottoms to Atlanta again?
I don't know what I'm bringing to Atlanta. Lord Jesus. I don't know.
Are you guys gonna come down Atlanta? ATL? Is that happening?
I will be in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I booked my flight at 1 o'clock in the morning.
Nice.
I woke up and I was like, let me book this before it goes up.
Come out 1 a.m. That's your flight?
Yeah. No. I booked it today at 1 a.m.
Oh, okay. I was like, what?
I had been eyeballing it and just waiting and seeing what prices were doing or whatever. Mm-hmm. And I saw they were starting to creep up. So I woke up in the middle of the night, checked fantasy. It was like, fuck it.
Oh, is that why you were up? Oh, okay.
Oh no, I just woke up. I'm just sleeping and I'm like, oh shit, what time is it?
Yeah.
It's like 1 o'clock and I was like, oh, let me check fantasy. Did Kelsey get enough points? No, you bum. I played Jenkins. I lost by 1.5, but we don't talk about it.
At least you didn't have to play against Watson and Aaron Jones. You didn't play against those two.
I did play against Fuller. I did play against Fuller. He put up a 50 spot. So I'm currently up in that league about 13 points, but he's got Landry tonight. So hopefully tonight down.
Landry's hit or miss, man.
Yeah, listen.
It's the Browns, man. You never know.
Exactly. You never know. Hopefully it's just Odell. It's the Odell show. It's prime time. Odell loves prime time, so hopefully it's just a whole lot of Odell, not a lot of Landry.
I thought Landry was hurt. Didn't he get?
He was. He had a concussion last game, but he passed protocol. It's Monday, so he's playing.
And he's still in. The guy put him in. That's crazy. That's risky business.
Was it Josh Allen played after a week? Yeah. So it's.
Oh yeah.
I'm a huge fantasy player too, man. I'm in like 4 or 5 leagues. Last year I was in 8 leagues. I had to cut it down.
Ooh, good God Almighty! Damn, that's too much. You playing against yourself at that point.
I played. I mean, you just got to put it out. And I mean, last year I won like 2 stacks, so I was. I got to keep on playing.
Yeah, but
how much you put in?
I'm about to say.
Like each league was like 100 or 50.
So you netted 12.
Yeah,
all right, it's not bad.
Okay, yeah, not bad.
Yeah, I got some expensive leagues, and when you lose that one, I'm like, God damn it!
I don't know guys. Damn, like you talking like $500 leagues or $1,000 leagues?
Yeah, something like that.
I ain't doing
that. It's like I hate you. I hate you. I hate you.
I like my Sundays.
They'd be like, "Hey, who they draft in the 5th round? I ain't telling you. This competition. You gotta pay attention."
They're live drafts too. Yeah, it gets hella competitive. But
Exactly.
Always a good time. So, just in terms of the content and everything else, do you feel like YouTube has kind of changed your perspective on sneakers?
Nah, I mean, I still try to stay true to myself. If I like it, I like it. I mean, we all have a little hype beast in each other. I mean, I see you got a whole bunch of Travis Scott Reese Puffs too, so I think we're on the same level.
I actually just love Reese's.
Oh yeah,
they're all empty. I ate them all, but
okay, yeah. I mean, I got one too, so we're just.
No, it was funny. The light was hitting. I was like, "Damn, how do you get the white Reese's Puff?"
No, I mean, I still try to stay true to myself. I know, like, whatever my content is like what my audience is. Like, some of my content might not work with someone else's YouTube channel compared to someone else's channel might not work on mine, and so on and so forth. So you gotta know your audience, you gotta know your channel, and I just stay like I said, I stay true to myself. I just cop what I want to cop. I talk about what I want to talk about, and I don't just run out and just get whatever anymore. Like, I could have got those 9s that came out this weekend. What was it?
Yeah.
I could have did a vlog and review on that, but I was kind of like, dude, I don't like.
Yeah.
Nah, I'm not
Yeah.
Everybody got them.
Yeah, exactly.
You see that one picture where there's like 7 people in the same area?
Yeah, I saw that. I saw that. They're like,
wait,
yo, it's the
what?
first day of school.
Yeah.
Oh man, nope.
Hey, but that's how it is with GRs. That's why I try not to get too many.
I still
GRs
don't see
like
people like that. Like, when I go out on the day that they come out, I don't see like a whole bunch of people.
Man, Saturday, that's all I saw.
For real?
Those 9s, that's all
I
I
never go
saw.
out anyway.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you gotta
I-
go out.
I'm about
I
to say,
stop at the
I'll
mall.
go out.
I hit the mall early on Saturday if I'm picking something up, and people haven't gotten their pairs on, and there's people out there in the parking lot trying to buy them off of you.
Oh,
But-
damn, for real?
Yeah.
For real? On those?
Damn.
The 9s?
Okay.
People are actually buying those off
I'm,
people?
No, I'm saying that, like, I mean,
Oh, in general.
I go out there, it's for a reason.
Okay, word.
Otherwise, I buy them online. I can wait.
Right.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but see, as a sneaker YouTuber, you
Right.
can't.
Right, you need
can't
that.
wait.
Right.
You gotta have it net. You gotta have it
Right,
then and
right.
now. You gotta bust it out. You know what I mean? Like if you wait too long, you're gonna fall behind. So
Right.
Yeah, that early look. Need that early.
yeah,
look.
you gotta do the early looks. You gotta do the early review.
Watch
the early
before you
pickup.
buy.
Watch before you
Mhm.
buy. Word. I mean, that's how it all. It's protocol. Just
Yeah,
right
I can't
there.
do it, man. Every time I get a little like energy, momentum with YouTube, I'm just like,
Ah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Life
it
just
depends
gets
on
in the
what's your content. If your content is about just picking up, like mine, like picking up, review, so on and so forth, repeat. But then some people out there, they do other things too that they don't have to
Right.
do that. So,
I just don't I don't have time.
I'm
yeah,
just gonna sit here and crack on shoes.
Yeah.
That's why I'm gonna go live and pull up a pair of shoes and then see how we can exhaust each other.
I mean, honestly, I really don't have time for like much at all in life, bro.
Mhm.
Like,
Yeah.
2 kids.
Well, you
Two
got
kids.
Yeah.
2 kids, I got a 10 to 8, business, and then that takes a lot out of me. And then then right after that, put my kids to sleep. I do my filming, my editing. I'm probably in bed by like 1:30, 2 o'clock. Wake up again at 7. So it's like that.
Yeah, you don't get no rest, man.
Yeah, it is what it is, man. That's what you gotta
listen,
do.
I respect the grind, that's for sure.
It's definitely
editing
a grind. It's definitely a grind.
Editing is a bitch.
Yeah.
But once you get used to it, I've been editing.
That's
for
what
like,
everyone
I've been editing
says.
on my videos for like four years now, and once you get it down, it gets pretty quick.
Yeah.
Like
yeah, I still haven't hit that stride, but I do it so infrequent, so it's to be expected.
But if you want to do all that crazy like B-rolls and stuff like that, yes, that's gonna take a lot more time. Like
Right.
I know people, a couple of my homies, they take like 6 to 5 hours editing. It's kind of crazy.
Yeah, I don't got that.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
Got that.
Oh, shit,
That's
that's longer
not-
than the damn film.
Yeah,
That's more than what
exactly.
you're sleeping at night.
I mean, that 1 hour, it just shows that 30 seconds, but the way they chop it and edit it and stuff like that, it takes a little bit. So
No, it's
Yeah,
good.
live,
Listen, I
live,
feel-
that's it.
yeah,
That's all you
hey,
get.
that's why a lot of people start doing lives now, man. I mean, I
yeah,
respect
we
it.
just keep it funky. Yep. That's
Yeah, I
it.
might try to get
So-
back on.
We'll clean it up.
But that's all the questions that I have. I'm going to open it up to the rest of the guys, see if they have any questions, and I'm going to peek on the chat, see if anybody drops some questions there.
I got a couple questions. Let's get some insight into this Kicks Mafia. How did that start? What's the deal with that? Give us some insight.
Let's see. It's just a group of friends that we go to SneakerCon together, and I mean AJ and Ahmed. They own Kicks. If you guys know them from IG, right?
Yep.
Right. Yeah.
And
we had AJ on the show actually.
Yeah, word. Yeah. AJ's a cool guy. And then we just kind of just met up in SneakerCon, and like, you know, before and after the show, we usually just kick it, hang out, and have a good time, bro. And ever since then, we're just like, hey, we're just they just call it. Actually, AJ came up with it. Like, let's call it. You know, we're just the crew right here. So, you know, we're just mainly here, just have a good time, like before and after SneakerCon.
Right.
You know?
But y'all was putting hits out on folks.
You're putting hits out, right?
No, not just yet. So.
What do you see? I don't know if you asked this, Molly, so if I did, I apologize. Go ahead. What do you see with respect to where you're going with the vlogs and your content? Is there an end goal for you with this? Or are you just doing it just for fun, or what's?
It turned out to be fun. It turned out just to be fun. You know, try to get a little clout here and there, I guess. Just mainly I was just doing it just because I just like doing it. It's starting to just turn into like somewhat of a job as of late.
Right.
But it's not. I never take it as like I hate doing this. Like I don't want to do this no more. This is why I gotta put this out. I never did anything like that. I've always done. If I ever get to the point where I just hate doing it, I'm gonna just stop.
Let me ask you this: like, do you ever feel like you're on an endless treadmill though? Because like the minute
definitely.
that you stop.
Yes, absolutely, 100%. Like an endless tunnel. There's a light down there, but I can't reach it for sure. Definitely, I feel like I'll never get there because once, like, you know, I hit 50K, and then of course once you hit 50K, you're like, oh, let me get to 100K.
Right.
And then once you get 100K, then you're like, oh, let me get 200, then 1,000,000, and so on and so forth. Like it's just endless. Like it's just nonstop. But I never look at like there's an end goal. I always look at it, this is just what you just continue doing. I mean, when I raise my kids, I'm like, okay, what's the end goal? When he's 18, he's out.
Right.
Dude, yeah. You know what I mean? It's just one of those things like a career, a job. It's just you gotta keep on doing it until the next one. That's so on and so forth.
I feel you, man. Well, keep it going, man.
Yeah, I mean that's how you got. I just gotta look at it, man. If I look at it like, yo, once I hit 100K, that's it, I'm done. No, you just gotta keep going because once you stop that moment. Right. Absolutely. Once you stop that momentum, it's a wrap, man.
Yeah, I'm about to say that's gotta respect that.
You take
that's like anything.
Boop.
Ooh, yeah, you can't take no breaks. You gotta keep busting that grind somehow, some way. No days off, and you just gotta have that work, that mentality, and just the work ethics, just to keep going and going. You know, that's just the way I feel it.
Word.
And I know sometimes like it just kind of puts a damper in certain things, and with family, timing. It's a lot of time.
It is. That's why I asked if there's like an end goal, because sometimes you got to sell it. Like, hey, look, I got things that I work on, and I got to sell it to the wife, like, because I got 4 kids, so I got to sell, like, hey, look, I'm doing this because I'm thinking in the future. This isn't just for fun, it's work too. And she'll look at things like it's just fun.
No, my wife's she's actually been really cool. She's actually in the vlog sometimes too, and she actually helps me do some of these unboxings and so on and so forth.
Nice.
But she gets it. She's like, it helps me throughout. I guess you want to call it a career. So, it helps out with that. I mean, maybe one day I won't have to work so much, and I can continue just concentrate on YouTube compared to what I do in life. I can just probably just maybe take a couple more days off or so on and so forth.
For sure.
Okay.
I mean, that's the dream, right? That's the dream.
Yeah, keep it going, man.
Yeah, do what you love and get paid for it. That's the dream, right?
Get paid comfortably.
Yeah, get paid comfortably.
Yeah.
If you can make a living off of what you love doing, right?
Right.
Just reviewing kicks and making videos. If that can be the goal, that can be the goal.
That's what's up. That's all I got. Anybody else got anything else? All right, well, we are going to go ahead and get into what is in the box.
Who's in the box?
Oh, what? Oh, yeah, box. Let's take it back.
Put the gun down. What's in the box?
He's opening the box.
What's in the box? Sponsored by the Container Store. This is when we talk about our latest pickups, and then also Polos will try to get our latest releases together.
Here we go.
But you never know if I remember back in the day when it was my computer that was the problem.
It ain't my computer that's the problem. For number one, we're using this jujitsu.org or whatever the fuck it's called.
Whoa.
Jiu-jitsu.
They monetized right there.
Yeah.
It's like
Get
done.
no money.
It's a little laggy, but on the YouTube, on the thing, it's actually pretty
it's
straight.
Yeah. It usually looks cleaner on the YouTube than it does on.
Yeah, on the YouTube. I mean, from what we see, it's like kind of like jumping back and forth here and there, but
Oh yeah, as people talking, it bounces.
That's because y'all got yellow bars.
Oh, because
what do I have?
Kev's image looks clean.
What do I have? I got a green bar. Shut up.
Yeah, you're good.
what do I got?
I'm green. That's Mo with the yellow. We all green except for
Mo
Mo.
is yellow.
Right now.
I
Yellow like a
is.
bug.
Shit.
I get
Yeah.
18. I get AT&T high speed wireless, so they call it.
That's what I got. Yeah. I need to stop buying shoes and pay for some better internet. Shit.
Yeah, you got that discount. It's a hamster wheel. Who wants to show their pickup?
Who wants to show their box?
I can go first.
I don't have
Pause.
anything.
Are you clear?
Yeah.
Well, I had to complete the set, so I picked up the Kobe 4 undefeated,
There we go. I see it.
the black pair, the little iridescent. Not my favorite by any stretch out of the pack. It was almost,
Had to.
a completion thing.
Yeah.
You have a lot of variety stuff. I see.
This is very true.
He does.
He's
Yeah.
got
dig
probably
it.
the most variety.
But yeah.
Because I'm seeing
Yeah.
like Kobe's, Air Maxes, LeBron's, even Under Armour.
Yeah, you got Curry.
Oh, you scoping out the background over there, huh?
Yeah, I'm just saying, you got people out the game. You gonna flex? I gotta check it out.
Yeah, this is Steph's pair. This is one of Steph's pair that I got gifted. So,
Oh.
Ooh,
Okay.
Yeah,
Seth
12 and a half.
Seth Fowler gave that to you?
no, Steph. I'll take a Seth pair too.
Let 'em
You just
plan
had Seth
jump.
on a couple weeks ago. Yeah, just sent me a pair.
Hey,
And,
Ravens fans.
That's all you got, Mo?
Yeah, that's all I scooped up.
Hey, I'm becoming a Ravens fan now because you guys have
Oh.
my boy Lamar Jackson
All right, yeah. Hey, come on over.
from Louisville, man. You gotta represent.
I'm a little mad at Lamar's 3 interceptions. yesterday.
Yeah, I
he-
saw that. Them 3 picks.
He's a running back. Remember?
He punished
Oh,
me
yeah,
twice in
yeah,
my
yeah.
fantasy.
3 picks though.
Yeah, them
Well, they
3
weren't his
picks
fault
hurt.
though. They
Dude.
weren't his fault.
I lost by
They were?
1.5.
There was two of them that were tips, and then
Just
I think
a
the
tip?
one he threw was a pick though.
So, Maul, just to change it just real quick, I saw that, Maul, and I was looking at your defense got you -2. I was
I
like,
know.
this man lost by 1 with a -2 defense.
yeah,
That's
Yep.
could have
shit.
had nothing in there.
You didn't.
And,
you
yeah,
didn't pick up
exactly.
the
And either
Eagles
one.
defense.
They already.
I got like 50
Yeah.
points off them. That was
Yeah,
nice.
I got a bunch off of Eagles too.
Yeah, they were already.
Just play whoever plays
already
against
taken.
Miami. But whoever plays Miami, you got to look.
Yeah,
2
but the
weeks
problem
in
is everybody
advance,
knows that strategy.
Yeah, but you got to pick 2. You got to
Yeah.
do 2 weeks in advance. You got to figure.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You got to keep on the bench 2
hold
weeks in
him.
advance.
Yeah,
You
but
gotta
You
hold
got
it.
you got to hold them like some J's, bro. You got to hold them until the resale goes up. You know what I mean?
No. You
I ain't got that
got
kind
a
of
lot of
patience.
waiver dollars.
Man. Mo, you get
See what-
anything?
Oh no, I ain't got nothing.
He does. He just don't be showing
Next
stuff.
week,
He don't want
next
no
week.
evidence.
No,
Every-
this week, next week,
Everything's
I'm
on the
gonna get some
way.
Next week I got something coming too.
shit. Yeah, next week is gonna be a problem. But
Chris,
yeah.
man, you got anything
clean.
new you want to show?
I haven't did any pickups in a little bit. If I show you guys probably be like, what are you guys doing with those? But
As long as it's not easy, you're good.
Ha.
Hey,
Yeah.
I like easy.
Wait.
Ah, shit. Here
Didn't
we
you just
go.
pick a pair up?
what did I pick up?
Yeah, they picked
Who,
up
me?
like 8 pair
No,
recently.
Mo, I
on
thought Mo
Mo.
picked up a
You
pair.
got them boots?
Oh yeah, for my wife. Yeah, you'll never see me
wait.
with that shit.
Hold on, I do got another pair. Hold on. Go ahead.
Wait a minute. He think he got another pair.
I'm gonna take a picture in the Uggs here shortly.
Please do.
Please
do, because you will be photoshopped, and I don't even know how, but I'm gonna learn. Just
how you gonna Photoshop? It's just gonna be my legs and my feet.
There we go.
We gonna find the full.
All right.
We gonna.
That looks small.
Yeah,
that's
baby.
for the kids, man.
It's the kids joint. So I laced the kids with their first pair of Yeezys. Finally, was able to get a pair on Yeezy Supply.
Very nice.
I got this is the Citron pair. I got a pair for myself. I got the Clouds. I haven't opened anything. I just had like all the boxes, but these were actually sitting out because this was the only pair that I opened up. So.
Well, damn.
So I didn't know you got those for you too. You got them and the kids?
Yeah, but that was the whole. Okay. We had that conversation. I said I got them. I said I
remember you the kids. I didn't know.
Yeah.
Right.
Okay, well, you know what? Shoot, if you're gonna show some Yeezys. All right, cool.
Oh yeah, but bro.
I just.
All right, Kev, get ready. Get ready.
He had him already.
I know, right? He was like, "Oh wait."
He said thumbnail.
Thumbnail. These are for the misses. I got these for my wife. It's size 6.
Balling.
Well, they came out the same day. So these for.
They come out the same day. One was Saturday and one was Monday.
Yeah, same day. And then I got
still at the mall the same day.
And then in DC SneakerCon, the homie he actually subscriber. He's like, "Yo, I want your son to have these," and these are
what's up?
So shout out to Ricky.
Oh damn.
Ricky Tang, appreciate you. Laced up my son.
Tell Ricky to follow our channel and then give us some shit too for
yeah.
I got a baby. I got a little one.
You ain't gotta get all 4 of my kids. I just need one of them.
I appreciate you. So I was like, all right, man, I gotta show love for that. But yeah, I mean, I literally just did a video, like, that's why I had this here set up right like this. I literally just did a video about the whole, what should you do with these Cloud and Citrons? Everyone's tripping about, like, what's the why come they're not reselling?
I just wish he would stop.
Oh yeah, that's because they dropped
the same color.
It's Air Forces.
It's the same. It's the same. Basically, yeah, exactly the same color, and they came out literally within like 1 day from each other. Right. So I'm just like,
Monday.
I mean, what do you guys expect?
What did you say the guy's name was? Did you say Ricky Tang? Wasn't that off of what's the cop? Damn.
Ricky Tang. From Rush Hour. Yo, Ricky Tang.
There you go. Yeah, Rush Hour. I'm like, I know that name. Sounds familiar. Ricky Tang.
Man, that's a midget in a bathrobe. Okay. Let's go get him.
All right, I'm gonna show mine. I got the red carpet LeBron 7s. LeBron 7, my favorite LeBron. And I had one of these for the longest time, and then they are redropping at the end of the month. I was able to get these.
Sir, what wasn't that last week when we said something about it was like a break and there were only 2 pairs you wanted?
No
He
break.
said that all the time.
That's live, man. That's live.
Thumbnail. Hey, I said no. This pair I want, and then the shattered backboards, and then possibly the Seattles. And I'm gonna try for the Travises, but you know how that goes.
I'm hearing those
3.0s. How you think those
GR,
gonna work out? You think they're gonna be just like how the Travis Scott 1s went, or like the lows? Because the lows is kind of like it's just kind of out of nowhere. But the ones, it was like you almost had a chance. Like you almost.
The lows, I got a pair of the lows, but I
never had a chance.
I overslept on the regular ones.
How'd you oversleep with the regular ones? You knew what day they were coming out.
Yeah, I knew, but I got after it that night, and then
like the lows out. Like the lows came out. I was in California. Like I was sleeping, so they would have came out like 7 a.m. and I was on vacation. I ain't waking up 7 a.m. on my vacation.
Yeah. I mean, I usually
especially for probably anyway.
And
so I was like,
I woke up.
It was a wrap.
It was like, oops.
He said, "Whoops." The biggest sneaker that came out this year. And
no more Friday drinking. So.
You say that all the time.
You got the low.
I know, right? I'm a broken record. It is what it is, man. I try to learn my lesson, but I saved a couple dollars.
You think with the 6s? You think the 6s go hard as the 1s?
I like the 6s.
Oh yeah,
but honestly, if I don't get them, I'm not gonna be. I'm not gonna be sad about it.
I'm whooping ass if I don't get them. That's how I feel about it.
Sir, you had the first. You got both the other two pairs for retail. I don't want to hear.
I'm
shit.
unfollowing everybody that posted got him on Instagram. Just gonna let you. Don't post no got him if you want me to keep following you. Because
I'm just gonna be mad salty.
Really? In that case,
Yeah,
I'm gonna
cuss you out.
Shop a got him pick.
I'm coming to your comments, cussing you out, and then I'm gonna unfollow you.
Just go ahead and unfollow me. I'll do the Photoshop.
I already unfollowed you a long time ago. You just not realizing that.
There is a Jesus.
Hold your ears. He's
over here trying to threaten me with a good time.
Marcus, man, you ready?
Let's go.
Where we going?
Releases, bruh.
All right, hold on.
He said, "Where we go?"
Today, Junior.
You know you can't ask old people, "Are you ready?"
Are you ready? Where we going?
I like that shirt, Marcus.
Do you?
Dragon
Do
Ball
you know
Z?
who that is? You know who that is?
How'd you do
Is
that?
Is that Majin Buu? No.
I know.
Let me see.
So
Wait a minute, y'all can't see the
Yeah.
damn thingamajig?
Stop
you
it.
can just see the
You
top
just
of his
had it.
head.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Hey, what's Pog life?
Pog life, like the pogs. Like the little...
What are you talking about?
On your
What are you
browser.
talking about?
Your screen.
Got him.
What's BBC Pog? What does
I
those
thought
acronyms mean?
I thought I was zoomed up quicker than that. Damn. Y'all motherfuckers nosy. Nah, okay. Yeah, I don't even know what today is. What's today's
British
date?
broadcasting.
Okay, so we got So on the 9th, we got the John Elliott Nike LeBron icon parachute beige dropping. Looks very similar to the color that dropped a couple weeks ago, but these will stick. Then we got the uninterrupted Nike Air Force One. Nike really trying to push the Air Force Ones now.
They are, ain't they?
They really, really are.
They really are.
are.
Getting you ready for them
Man.
Travis ones dropping next year.
Well, them Travis I get.
Every time I see someone
Have you-
black Air Force Ones, I get nervous.
Yeah, you got.
Have you seen the uninterrupted Nike Air Force One? It comes with Nike Sharpie pack, so it lets you customize it.
I have not seen
Yeah, I've
that.
seen them.
Yeah.
They're right there.
Well,
I mean,
I'm
I see
saying
the
you don't
shoe,
be
but I
like the
hadn't seen the
Sharpies.
pack.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
you can, and on the heel it says I'm more than so you can basically customize it, to whatever you want it to be.
Man, you
So Siraj from Sneaker Room actually had a dope pair that
nice.
his guy freaked out. Yeah, so I
Yeah,
have
you could.
SC cares and a bunch of dope stuff on it.
You can go to the Dollar Tree and then go to Famous Footwear and then do the same thing.
I mean,
Oh,
guess
this guy.
that's what you want to do, go for it.
All right, so on October 10th, we got the LeBron
This is the
17
pair, everybody.
Lakers dropping.
Hey, look at the ad. Okay.
I'm busted.
That's the on foot you're gonna be taking, Kev.
Yep. I mean, he ain't
Wow.
got no pants on.
Wait, first of all, Marcus, why is this popping
Please
up
don't
on
take
your
that shot.
screen?
Yeah,
I have no idea.
At Uggs. He got
I
Uggs.
have not. I mean, I haven't looked at Uggs since before Christmas when I was trying to get something for Roe, but I don't
How
know
did you
about that
change your
look.
screen like this? Like, this is amazing.
Oh, he just took it over. So we are getting.
Oh,
It
Why are
said
they
high.
called
It said
bread?
budget.
Why are they called bread? I might not get those.
What's wrong?
Jordan 34 bread on October 10th
Did you
as
watch
well.
Those. Damn.
It's got the Nike Air on the back. Yes, you want these, Kev.
okay.
You want
You
these?
know what? I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna wait.
That thing just explode and now.
Uh-oh. You in trouble now?
Explode.
It's my oldest man right here.
What's good?
Hey. Say hi.
What up?
Hold up, let me get this out.
You about to take it?
Mhm.
Yeah, what does everyone talk about your shoes when you wear them? What shoe they talk about?
They talk about they glow in the dark.
Your Yeezys, right?
Oh, you got the.
Yeah, you got the glow in the dark Yeezy.
Oh,
Damn.
Yeah, the blue one. So
Hey,
Stunting.
adopt me. I need you to adopt me.
this is my oldest. This is
Just 80 cents.
my favorite. So.
a day.
All right.
He said his favorite.
Can adopt a.
I just need you to adopt me this week once those Travis drop, and then you can.
Hey, actually, the Travis
Drop me.
are in toddlers. So
Yes.
maybe I have to get them some high B stuff. I don't know.
Gotta get those
Trying to get it for the whole fam.
those Mars yards that come out this week. That's
Oh, those
That's
come out
another
this
one,
week.
too.
yeah. For
That's
the
toddler though.
Are they going for
Not
retail,
preschool.
right? Retail? Are they coming out?
Oh yeah, it
Retail-
is. It
retail?
Yeah, it
is
is a retail
toddler,
drop.
toddler, and infant.
It's toddler. Yeah, there's
Top,
no
yeah,
preschool.
Yeah.
I know some people was hitting me up. They're like, "Yo, where do you think these things gonna be in resale?" I'm like, I don't even know what those things are, bro.
No, that has some
I was
resale.
like, I say, is people reselling taller shoes now? Is that what we're doing?
Yep.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yep.
Look at Witherspoons.
Oh,
$300.
No shame.
All right, do we want to look at these Nike Pegasus 36? No, we don't. But you got
I mean,
two
go quickly.
colorways coming out. Two colorways coming out on the 10th. The black and the Galactic Jade. Then we got a couple more Sakai Blazers coming out to match the LD waffles that came out. You got the wolf, gray, and black.
Too much going on with that shit.
These not bad, man.
That's what I'm saying, man.
No,
like
they're
even
not.
the
I like
other
those.
Sakai's, man,
I
like
like
the
those.
double soled, double tongue, double laces. I just never really got the big hype about them.
Oh man, that's,
Yeah,
love them.
I don't really
Love
like
them.
Blazers.
But ain't they going for like $800 to like $1,000 or something?
Yeah, well, the waffles are going from like 6 to
There he is again.
6 to 8. Man, leave Heron Preston alone over there.
That's a new one on me.
I think he mad because you got some doper socks and you got.
Oh man, this socks look like your drawers.
Wow.
Brown
You
and
got thermal
droopy.
drawers on.
I'm just wondering why you
got
been
the-
looking at my drawers,
You
Kev.
got
Why
the
you been
Russian
all up in my
trash
drawers?
man drawers.
Why you been in my
Borat.
drawers,
You
Kev?
got the Borat drawers.
I don't know why you been in my drawers.
He's dumb.
I need to know.
Hey man, I've seen in the background, man. We've been doing this show for about 2-3 years, so you know, you never know where your webcam is.
Hey, can I ask you guys something? I just want to put, because I had this topic I might bring in one of my videos.
Sure.
I wonder if it's pretty good. What do you guys think? Do you think Travis Scott jumped over the Kanye over the sneaker?
Nah.
Like,
Oh no.
Nah.
I
No?
don't think so because
Nah, I mean, you figure it's only been a few months versus
as far as
Kanye,
hype
what, a couple-
or interest?
I mean,
couple
like, you
years?
think it's for him potentially just to go ahead for him to take over? You know what I mean? Like
in the
this-
now, I would say, yeah. I mean, from a design standpoint, absolutely not, because he doesn't have anything proprietary. But as far as hype and what's in, I mean, how many 350s are going to come out? That's definitely oversaturated. The fact that you got the Travis ones, highs and lows, you got the 6s, the 4s, like all of those are super dope. I would take any of those releases over any 350 that's come out in the past 13 months.
Yeah, but if you look at if they both came out the same year, Yeezy would still outweigh the hype that you're getting
I
on
think
the
so.
on the Travis. If they both drop the same
think
year,
so?
yeah.
That's
If
like,
they
I
both
would
look
drop-
at both
I would
prime
say-
years. I'm talking about like both prime years. Like, you know, the
Right. The
what
most
was it?
hype that a
Turtle
350 got
Doves
was what,
and-
the Zebra?
I think y'all must be forgetting the hype around the Yeezys, man. What it was like
yeah,
some years ago. That was crazy. I mean,
Yeah, it was
what
bad.
Travis is doing now is amazing. But what Yeezy did was like crazy. Nobody expected
Right.
that, you know. So I think when you look at a hype standard as far as in their peak, I think Yeezy shits
I
on
don't know. It's
everybody.
like that was one of the videos that everyone just constantly doing. Once Yeezy said like, "Oh, he's signing with Adidas. What's gonna happen and what shoes gonna come out with?" And that was like so many topics, and the hype on that was unbelievable as well. So that's why I'm wondering with the whole Travis Scott line. Like, I mean, he's dropping this whole week's merch after merch after merch, and it's selling out like crazy. I mean, he's
And bro-
selling cassette tapes for crying out loud and
Kanye-
VCRs.
Kanye was doing the same. Remember, he had clothes that
Right.
were out. I mean, he had like shirts, T-shirts with
$100.
holes in them that were selling like for $300, and they were
Yeah.
selling out
word. Yeah.
immediately.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know,
But
so-
I think as
yeah.
like again, as a designer overall presence, like nobody's touching Kanye on that.
Nah.
If you're just talking about in the now, like that's what I gotta listen. In the now, Travis is leaps and bounds over Kanye because his product is oversaturated right now.
I
I want to see how that goes next year because he got that with that 270 React coming, right, Travis? Next year?
Didn't he? He
Uh,
sold
have
out.
y'all
He
seen
even
that?
sold
The
out
quote unquote, the
the
pictures?
33s too. Like
270?
even those are.
33s are garbage.
Yeah,
exactly.
the
They garbage, but they
yeah.
still sold out and still selling.
But they were still
Yeah,
still
word.
selling. So I'm curious. I mean, like I said, next year he already has the 270, coming out. So we'll see how long they stretch this Travis thing out. I mean, he had the tour this year, which kind of helped boost some stuff as well. So let's see. How
I mean,
that-
the rappers
carries to
stay on
22.
top of the game for like what 5 years tops on like the top, like number one.
Yeezy been around
Depends
since
on who
like
it
what
is.
2002, 2003. Well, yeah. So even
I
before
think a better comparison
Of
would
course, the
be
producer.
Kanye and Virgil. I think would be a better comparison when you want to look at it on the whole, because they're
Right.
both kind of like in the fashion industry. They both kind of create from the ground up, They're more creative
Yeah.
than what you have.
Yeah,
So I
but-
think that would be
yeah.
a better comparison.
But Kanye has his own shoe as opposed to piggyback off of, Jordan.
Virgil has his own shoes.
Yeah, he does. But
He
the
does.
off-white,
They look like Jordan
the regular
Force.
off-whites, they're expensive, but a lot of those off-whites go on sale, just like Yeezys, them Yeezy
True.
boots before he had. I mean, even when he was with Adidas, he was still releasing boots that nobody was buying.
Right.
Yeah.
I think that if you take the major brand away, then you could see a little bit more.
Yeah, I wonder what would
That's
Travis Scott
reality.
do if he didn't have because they're giving him like the best shoes, the 1s, the 4s, the 6, the Air Forces. So
The
I
Air
mean, they're
Forces are
Oh, yeah.
good.
Drake hurt right now.
But I'm
Yeah,
saying
why
they're
did they?
good.
Yeah, why did they
Anyone
do
hurt
that
is
to
Drake.
You
But,
want
like
you wanna
Nike's
give him-
giving Travis Scott like the Covenant silhouettes compared to
You want to give him a test?
Drake.
10,
Give him a
12.
9. Give him a 9.
He can still probably
What
sell a
happened?
9 out.
I think
Give him a
I'm
10.
sure he might be able to
He's
sell a
only
9 out.
33. I think he can sell a
Give him
9.
a 10, 12, and an 8.
Give him
Give
a
him,
2,
give him a 20.
a 2,
Give him a 20.
and a 15.
Give a 2 and a 15.
Give him a
See how it works.
15.
No.
Ugh.
No, give
But
him
you
the
know
same
what, though?
lineup
Also-
that Drake had.
You know what? Also,
But no, but the
you
15
have-
might do decent because the
do
what's the one that Molly, what's the
Basil?
one that
The Art Basel.
no, what's the joint that I wound up getting that I said the
TSNY?
15 that I couldn't fit? Yeah,
Oh.
those sold out.
trash cans?
I
Those
mean,
are
it's
trash.
a 15.
I got.
Oh
a
no,
pair. They're
I
trash
agree, but they
baskets.
sold out.
No.
They sold out, but you're
I
right,
wish you
it's
didn't
a
get
bad
those.
shoe.
I wish I could have sold them back to the store.
I wish you, exactly.
Oh,
God
did you get them
damn it.
too?
Yeah, I got a pair, and they ain't coming back out.
All right, let's get through these last. Let's get through these
I'm about to
last
burn
couple
'em.
of shoes right
Alright.
quick. We got the
Alright.
Adidas Special. We got the James Harden 4
Trash.
garbage.
That's your,
I saw
that's
those
your
pop
boy.
up today.
Yeah, it's trash. Then you got the Basement Air Max 90, the Manchester version. That's pretty dope. What else we got coming out? We got anything this weekend? The Air Force One low. What the NY is that this weekend? No.
Just follow.
Wait, no.
Seven
Where's the
following.
Travis at? You ain't saying
Travis
nothing
has
about
not. There's nobody that has released anything. I mean, it's not even on
No one
sneakers.
put any claim.
It's not even on sneakers app.
Oh.
So I mean,
Interesting.
Nike never came out and said that was
Officially said it, right?
Right.
People
it's
hacking
most
his
likely
servers.
going to be a shock drop, so just be prepared for the crappiness.
Oh,
and all
I'm
that.
ready for my L.
Yeah. Mhm.
Exactly.
All right, start saving up money, so I think we all right.
I'm about to sell some shoes so I can be prepared.
F no. I'm just gonna take the L.
I'm predicting.
Get rid of them laser fours.
I'm predicting a day of
Need to
six,
get rid of those.
650 to 700 will be the
It's
price,
not awful, but
and then it'll go up from there.
Yeah.
What's your limit, Marcus?
If they hit 650, like I'm thinking, I'm probably gonna get them when they hit 650. If I
What size? What size are you?
11.
Exactly. Yes. Whatever. Go
Yeah.
try to get a size 9.
good luck.
Go get a size.
650 to 1,000.
Go get a size 9. Yeah, it's ridiculous. Like I think even the Travis Scott low ones, or not the lows, the Travis Scott ones is like what 2K, and then like a size 11 is like 11
1100.
2,000.
Yeah, 1100. Yeah.
Yeah.
That's still dope. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah. Damn Asians.
I can't pay 2K for that.
Not represent the Monday Midsole.
That's say that.
I mean, demonetize. I can say it. You know what I mean? It's okay.
Hey.
I told my Asian brothers, like, yo, keep the price down. What y'all doing? Like, come on, you're hurting me here. You know, like I'm not a size 11. Like, come on, I'm small like you guys. Let's keep it low. Why y'all keep going up?
That's what's up.
And then it's just like,
I think we should probably hold off on the topics, just to maintain the time. But I do want to talk about the battle.
yes, let's do that.
Yeah, we are going to have a sneaker battle, and then this is the way that it's going. I got the prizes on here, so you can see that if you'd like to be a part of it. We're still recruiting. If you're watching it here, we're recruiting. We're gonna have a battle, like an internal battle, sometime this week. So if you want to get in on it, I think I've got 4 people for us, and then and you could represent somebody else too.
So like basically, I'm like a coach or something, and I gotta get 2 people, right?
Yep.
Yeah.
You're gonna have two
I gotta
people.
recruit 2 people who has like the best grail or something like that, right?
Like
Just want to make it sure.
who can do a sneaker battle. So in the sneaker battle, it's gonna be 5 rounds. So they gotta have at least 5 pairs of shoes. And you
Roll
can't
it more
use the
than that.
same one twice. Well, yeah, you want to have more than that, but we'll have
It's kind of like war in spades, right? It's like spades.
Yeah. You know, so and you can't use the same shoe twice. We'll have 5 different categories. The categories be anything like, you know, hey, what's your grail, or what's your favorite red shoe, or what shoe means
What's the
the
oldest
most
shoe
to
you have?
Yeah, exactly. And then
with your non-high beast.
right,
Okay.
right. And then
Can I participate myself, or do I gotta get someone to represent?
You got to get someone to represent you, man. You know, like, but you're competing for the belt, though. You know?
Like I gotta represent, like, so I have to represent someone, right?
Yeah, like, so you'll have you know, your 2 people, and the way I like to do it, so nobody has to come on here and do it multiple weeks in a row. If you have your 2, they'll go on the same show, so you know you can, and they'll battle somebody else. So they'll battle either another YouTuber or Instagrammers, people, or ours, on that same day, just to, you know, get it all out of the way. But if you guys don't get people, then we'll just fill it with our people.
You don't want that, Kris. Go get your own people.
No, I mean, I'm gonna do some recruiting right now. Let's see. I mean, I got some people in China. They got some crazy stuff. So
shit.
See if they want to join. It's gonna be next Monday, right?
They're gonna be real.
Wednesday. It's Wednesday.
It's
next Wednesday. I mean.
Yeah, it's gonna be
next
Wednesday. It starts at 9. And if you need some time to get in, you know, like we can be flexible. Cause I know you get off at 8. So
yeah, I get off late, guys. So.
Yes.
But I'll see what we can do, and then I'm gonna try to recruit, do my best if I can find people. Problem is, just finding people. That's the main thing. But I think I can see what I can kind of muster up.
Yeah, that's the task. And then what I'll do on Friday is I'll shoot out the categories to who's gonna be on the show on Monday, and then get your people, you know, to tell you what they are. And they can send it to me, and I can get the show loaded up. But they have to show the shoe that they're going to pick. So
okay.
I'm still trying to iron out how we're gonna do the voting. I think that the chat's definitely gonna have a vote, but I also want to have I don't know,
like we did before, 50-50 or something like that, where they get percentage of it
weighted.
Yeah, because
because I don't want it to be like, oh, I'm gonna bring all my people and just win.
Even though we want you to bring all your people, but
yeah, we want that, because I mean,
Right.
you're gonna want to win the popular vote too,
right? We still want to have some level of fairness.
Yeah, but we don't want somebody to put up a flip flop and they got 200 people.
Exactly.
Like, you know what I'm saying? That questions the integrity of the contest.
Battle.
Kris, go ahead and call Unbreakable and Kites to be on your team.
That's what I'm trying to do. I'm about to, I don't know.
The heavy hitters.
Bring them out. But yeah, so hopefully we get all that stuff together and have it set by next Monday. So I'll have like the schedule put together once people tell me what they're wanting to do on Friday, or you know, they can compete. So if you want to be in the battle, make sure to DM me on Instagram if you want to represent the Monday Midsole. Like I said, this week I think we're gonna have like a short battle, so it might be like a quick 3-round tournament, and you just show some shoes, and you can still use those shoes in the battle if you want to. You know, this would be like a preliminary thing, just to, you know, I want to give everybody the opportunity, you know, to be a part of it. So make sure y'all do that. And then also shout out to our sponsors, 8-9 Manufacturing Company. Check out the link in the description below. You can go ahead and get some 8-9 apparel. Definitely friends of the show. And then also Footage Society. Footage Society. They're not just a consignment shop, or not just a place you can go and buy shoes. You can get your shoes clean. They'll go ahead and find shoes for you. Mo, tell them what else they do.
They also do cleaning, and they also offer layaway.
Yes, layaway.
You hear that, Nicole? We're layaway.
Make sure y'all, you know what I'm saying.
Nicole, I got $10 on the way runners I saw.
Yeah.
For you, boy.
And then so we have the Footage Society question of the week. So in the chat, look live. I'm gonna pop the question on the on the screen here, and then whoever answers it first, what are they gonna win today, Mike? Mo?
Oh yeah, I didn't even pick the prize. Damn. This week you're gonna win a Footage Society mug.
Okay, Footage Society mug. So
My apologies, Kev. I didn't show you the mug to show the chat. That is on me. My apologies, Nicole. I dropped the ball. This week's mug.
You cool?
Post.
So here it is. Here. What artist did Jordan create the Legends of Summer for, and what shoe models did they come in?
Sir, go get a towel.
So the first one in the chat to get that will win the mug. You know, you can sip your morning coffee or put some yak in it. Is that a hard question though? Is that a hard question?
I mean,
not even close.
Well, hold up now. You want to bet? I bet you a lot of people don't know it. I know it. You know it. We know it. I bet you a lot of people don't know it.
And here's a hint. I mean, the picture is an actual part of the concert.
Skip, you're close. You're close, Skip.
Skip goes hard.
Shoe models, Skip.
Yeah,
Shoe
give us
models.
the models.
Skip no return call. That's what I should call them.
Everybody close, but ain't nobody hit it.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Lars is
Lars is close.
Is the closest.
Lars is the closest.
I mean, that's it.
That's not it.
No, that's not it. Mm-mm.
He close.
He's close there.
Very close. If you're looking at Lars, you know, follow his lead. Well, the cat's out of the bag is definitely Justin Timberlake. But
Right.
what models did they come in?
Let him, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What models do they come in?
No, give the answer, man.
I'm not, but I'm reading it. I'm trying to figure out what I'm missing.
Yeah, what shoe models did they come in?
What silhouettes?
Thank you. There we go. Some pride.
Nope. Still ain't on there.
Nope, it ain't up there yet.
Ding, 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 ding.
Malik Williams.
Malik.
There you go. Fine. Yeah.
Malik.
Everybody forgot about the two because don't nobody like two.
I don't like the two.
Those are them Shirley Temple red joints.
I like the two.
Yeah, right. With the glitter. I like the ones.
They
and
look
the
like
three.
they look like
I ain't a
the
big
Dorothy
fan.
shoes from Wizard of Oz, but they don't.
Click, click, clap.
Yep.
He said
Exactly.
Timberlake 1 through 15. Pick any.
1 through Skip, man. Wait, you had the head start. You should have got there.
Yeah.
Now you late.
Skip don't know shit
Skip
about shoes.
internet. You know, if he had to Google it, he's just not getting the answer.
Moto 8 Wi-Fi.
He's still on 1G cell service.
Oh man, he's on before. He on pre-G.
What was pre-G? LAT? LTE?
No, it wouldn't even.
56K.
Oh, 56K, yeah. Dial up for your ass.
Oh man.
So Malik, send me a DM and
Unbox app.
and I'll connect you and Footage Society so we can get you squared away.
Malik, Perfect Pair has everything. Shit.
Yeah, he does.
Yeah, I'm about to say
Get on. Talking about them joints.
Yep. By the way, Malik, if you don't DM me and you don't get that prize, it's okay.
Yep. Then I'm gonna have me a mug.
I'm not chasing nobody down.
I'm gonna have me a mug.
So Unbox
Ugly
app.
mug.
You know, you may have seen him in the bathtub.
Oh Lord Jesus! With somebody's head photoshopped.
I've seen
on
about
my
33
body.
pictures of him in the tub. He just look different on all of them.
I like that one where you had that hat on.
Keep going.
That was dope. All right, this is when we wind her down and we'll say our goodbyes, and then the show will end in the hashtag heroes. I do apologize, I didn't pick as many as I normally do, but I wasn't very motivated today. So you know, hopefully next week it'll be all right. I had stuff to do. I had work stuff that was kicking my ass. You know.
Hey man,
Real
life, real life,
Real life shit.
I feel it. Anyways, I appreciate y'all having me on. Thank you so much.
No, go ahead, man.
Yeah, go ahead, kick it off.
it.
About to wind it
Yo,
down.
AJ, what's up, AJ?
Oh, sorry. I just so used to being on the. No, I'm just kidding. Appreciate y'all having me on, man. It's always a good time. I always been waiting for the time for you guys to invite me, man. The Monday Mid. So you guys been around for a minute now. So I was like, oh, Seth's on. Okay, one day I'll get there.
After that sweatpants incident, me and Kev talked. We were like, "Nah, we can't have him on."
That wasn't my. You guys gotta blame. He got kicks. That was all.
Oh, don't worry. We'll definitely throw Force under the bus.
Yeah,
I'm okay with
exactly.
and your boy Derek.
Which one was that one?
Kick strong.
Kick
strong.
You know what? That was the first time I met him or even knew who. And the things he was saying, I was kind of like, wow, this guy is really dead ass.
Yeah, dead ass.
Literally.
Yeah, dead ass. Like, no pun intended.
He's not even lit up, man. I mean, what he might have.
I know, right? I was like, dude, we're over here, like, I'm just like killing my buzz. Like, oh, damn, that's crazy.
Man.
All right. Who's up?
Mo?
But I hope to see you guys in Atlanta. Most of you guys, right?
You'll see 50% of us.
You see half.
I'm there.
All right, word. You guys gonna do
I'll be there in spirit.
anything going on, or just you guys just chilling?
Chilling.
A little bit.
Chilling.
I'll be there.
I mean, like, you guys got
I'm
anything
out
like planned, like content wise, or just?
Yeah. Y'all do something, man. Do something out there.
I can't vlog. I don't.
Why not?
I can't.
He's like, do something, man.
This is what I can do. Like we like talking, going back and forth. Yeah, just talking to myself. I don't have that.
You talk to yourself
can't.
all the time. What are you talking about?
Hey, you ain't
I
supposed
will
to say,
be
look,
out there.
I told you that in privacy.
He be talking to himself in the bathroom like that Kris dude on was it Mo Money or he's like, I tried rocking back and forth. It wasn't Mo Money. Was it Mo Money? Yeah, it was Mo Money. It was.
He got nice jokes.
This guy, love it, dude. All right, look, let me just go so we can get out of here.
Skip gets that one.
Shout out
Mad
to the
jokes.
chat. Appreciate you guys for tuning in as we run a little bit over. Kris, appreciate you for coming on to the show. I know, like you said, it's been 2 years. I remember you con 2 years ago, so
Yeah,
apologize for getting you on for late. But
It's okay.
hey, we saved the best for last.
Yeah,
right?
word. You know, it's okay. I didn't get my cloud up yet. You know, I was still working on it. So just.
We ain't got our cloud up yet either.
We down here in the basement just chilling, man.
I thought you have like 100K followers on IG.
IG and YouTube are totally different.
I
Yeah,
know,
different.
but that's
This is
still
different.
something. That's you know what I mean.
That's a different.
Yeah, but
IG been. They've been.
Well,
No
shit.
love.
Yeah, nah, man. They put the brakes on my stuff, man.
Yeah,
So
plants.
yeah.
you know, hey,
It's
you know
those-
what?
Hey,
maybe
you still
if
kick
it-
some. No, you always can post up some fire photos, man.
Thanks,
Seriously,
man. I appreciate it.
it's always. I love when you guys do with like the collabs with all like the the 12s together and just that camera, just that blur. That was it a F? I guess 50 mil. It looks like.
Yeah.
Who is that?
See, I know my stuff. Just stuff like that. Like it looks really dope. So
Thanks, man. Appreciate you.
for sure.
Oh, damn. Speaking of, he got kicks. There he is in the
Yeah,
chat.
there he goes. Forrest,
Oh.
man, he said he got his people. I think he got his 2 people already.
Oh,
So,
Forrest got a lot. Forrest, he's
So
always-
yeah, if you guys want to be a part of it, if you don't want to come up under the Monday Midsole umbrella, we got Jumperman Kris that's in on it. Forrest, he got kicks is in on it, but he said he got his 2, so he don't need no help. And we got Jones Kicks, so you can holler at them if you want to rep them. We got the Soulmates, they need 2. And then that's it, right? That's us.
So it's 4-on-4. I mean 2-on-2. Okay,
2 and
With a half court.
Yeah.
got it.
Yep.
yeah.
So
Cool.
did I
Sounds
forget
good.
somebody? Because I
You-
feel bad if I
Hold up. Read the names again. Soulmates.
Kris.
Jumperman
He
Kris.
He got kicks.
He got kicks.
Soulmates.
Soulmate.
Yep.
Jones
Us.
kicks.
Jones kicks.
Uh-huh.
Us.
You're missing somebody
And
because
Skip.
it's
How'd I
Skip.
forget
There you
Skip?
How do you
Ah,
not forget
how
He's
does
Skip?
very
Skip
forgettable. Don't worry
Very
about
Skip.
forgettable.
damn.
Yeah.
back out.
Make sure y'all hit
Especially if
up.
you stand outside
never,
in the dark.
never duplicate.
Oh man. I'm
If
not
that-
going to talk about my friend like this.
With his little Arnold Drummond emoji for heaven.
He did have that Apollo Creed afro. Like,
No,
just had,
Skip.
like,
I finally met him in Dallas SnearCon. The dude, he's a good dude, man. For
Yeah,
real.
he's
real chill.
Skip's good people.
He's
He's
annoying
he's
as
real
fuck, but
chill.
he's a good dude.
He's hilarious.
He's
He's
good.
very-
Me
yeah.
and him,
Mine
me
is-
and him be laughing. This shit great.
minus his
Oh
red
yeah, man.
mittens.
Like we just definitely vibe out. So he's always chill guy, man.
For sure.
Yeah, he's good people.
This guy said he got DJ Clark Kent and Seth.
Fella.
Hey, bring him. We gonna do it. They don't need our little
Our little show.
prizes.
Right.
All right.
But
You got-
yeah, man, Kris, dog, thank you for being on the show, man.
All good,
appreciate
no
you
good.
coming through, man, and wish
Thank you for having me. Thank you for having me.
Continued success. And
Awesome. For everyone, we're all out. There's enough for all of us to eat, man. So all of us just
Yes, sir.
continue grinding,
Oh, yeah.
continue growing. So nothing but love, man. I always appreciate the sneaker community or the sneaker following. We all just come together and just show love, man. Definitely.
exactly.
That's what's up.
Exactly.
Yep.
I'm gonna go ahead and read through my shout outs to the people that tagged me and repost the show. Definitely appreciate you guys doing that. So I will get started here.
Man, I got to leave a little early. Is that okay? Is that
No,
cool?
you're cool, man. You're cool.
Yeah,
All
yeah,
right, so I appreciate y'all. Thank you guys so
Thank
much.
you, man.
Thanks, bro.
Oh,
man.
yeah.
Appreciate you.
See you in the battle.
All right,
All
definitely.
right, Chris. I'll holla.
We got KB Fresh Kicks, Hella Laced, J Soul, Dominican Coqui, D-Lo 1014,
Better known as D-Lo.
Shalico, Shy Fitness Tattoo Art, and 313. Did you didn't repost because you mad that y'all lost.
Wow.
Mr. Unbox that. And I think that's it. I think I got everybody. If I miss anybody, make sure you guys are tagging me so I get the notification. That's it.
Kevin.
That's it. Retro. That's it. That's all I got.
All right.
Polo.
Oh, everybody already went? Oh, my bad. Shit. Okay.
Oh, I did not.
Yeah. No, wait. Oh, wait, Mom. My bad. I'm wrong.
Did not.
I accept.
Chris, thanks for coming on again. Got a duck out, or it's all good. Running late here. It's 12 after. I'm getting sleepy. It's past my bedtime. But Suspects, appreciate you kicking it with us on another Monday. I know y'all trying to watch the Monday Night Football, the Yankees, all that good stuff. So definitely appreciate the thumbs up and the views. To these gentlemen on the panel, always a good time. Wish both of y'all lazy asses would go to Atlanta. And
Not lazy, man. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I don't want to hear red carpets.
yeah, red carpet.
Carpets.
I don't have no shoes.
Red carpet. Oh, no. I'm gonna get them. Red carpet 3.0s and 34s to that man there. You, my friend, talk about bullshit. They 650 when they release. I'm gonna just get them. Nigga, that's the whole
He's
trip.
balling.
Man,
I mean, I also have
or
to,
Travis
you know what I'm
Scott.
saying? Like my wife
Trip.
has the baby all day
Memories
long.
or another pair of shoes.
Man, I made 150 memories with y'all asses. What? You didn't even come to Dallas.
You should have come to Dallas though.
Exactly.
Dallas was fun.
Dallas was
Why
epic.
did you? What happened? Well, we'll talk about that afterwards. Go ahead, Marlon.
Anyways, yeah, man, Atlanta's where it's at. I'm gonna have fun. I'm getting there early Friday. We're gonna turn up, and it's gonna be a good time, and that's it. So, more to come.
Oh, your meetup, man. Your meetup.
Oh shit! Yeah, thanks.
It's like,
November
man, what are you?
third. Hold on.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna ask. I saw the date didn't correspond.
Third.
So I was like, I need to make sure.
It is the 3rd, November 3rd. Just wrapping up the details. I was actually talking to Guy this afternoon. So the venue is in place. There will be a post in the next couple of days with details. So if you're in the area and you want to come kick it, November 3rd is the date. Jersey, Fantasy Kicks, football meetup. It's going to be a great time. So more to come. Yes, sir.
Awesome.
All right. Well, shout out to you guys as always. Love hanging out with y'all on a Monday, even though I'd rather be in bed, but it is what
You
it
about
is.
to
You'll be there soon enough.
I'm about to say.
Shout out to the chat. Shout out to Kris for coming on.
Definitely.
Enjoyed you. Great show. Shout out to the chat, the usual suspects. Shout out to everybody that came out to the event, man. We had so much fun Saturday. It was crazy. It was so crazy. And we laughed all freaking night. And with that, you know, I got another event coming up as well. November 16th, we're going to do what we call a Kicks Giving, where we're going to be giving to the homeless. We're going to go and feed the homeless. We're going to take blankets and whatever else we can. So even if you can't come through, you know, try to help us support. We got, you know, some amazing people that's helping us out. We have a charitable organization that's run by, they call me Flow. And we're just going to work together and do some things in memory of my pops, because this is what he did every year for the holidays, make sure the homeless people, you know, had the things that they needed for the holidays. So I want to continue that tradition. So y'all will be seeing me post about it, but everybody in the Dallas, Fort Worth area, Texas, wherever, I mean, I don't care where you come from. We have people come in from 9 hours away this weekend. You know, any support we can get, we would love it. November 16th, just keep watching my page. And with that, much love to everybody. Thank you for all your support and everything that you do for us and for riding with us. See y'all next week. Peace.
Peace.
Okay.